Right, it's Sunday. Friday was the last time I touched the BX, in which case I literally cleaned it up. Saturday I did nothing to it at all because it rained, but also because I went and did this. Yeah, that is what you think it is. Turned out there was a guy in Gloucester breaking a 4x4 model. Well, no, selling a 4x4 model, and he was also offering anything off a spares car to go with that car. So I messaged him and said, would you mind if I came and cut bits of the donor car up if it's all going to scrap anyway? He was like, yeah, come and get it. So I did. So we literally cut off this entire corner off of a car, both sides. So I've now got both sides. This side I don't know how bad it is, but obviously you can see it's coming out there, so you're going to know something's there. Obviously this side doesn't exist at all, so I've now got a complete repair panel. So all I've got to do is basically pull all this off, work out roughly what bits I need to cut out of that, and then we can just cut it out of there and put it, just the pre-made section up in there, and it means I've got a lot less work to do because I've got less to fabricate and shape up, because shaping it is an absolute pain in the arse. If you've got, say like this bit here where you've got like 2 or 3 different shapes in one bit, that would be an absolute pig to shape up, because you've got to, essentially you're supposed to stretch the metal around, so you've got to find a way of doing that. So the chance of getting that shape would be next to nothing. It would just be an absolute pig to do with basic hand tools that I've got. So yeah, that's that. I've also got a couple of rear lights because the clips holding my ones in, you might just notice the gaff tape, the clip that holds it in isn't on the end of there, so got a couple of those out of the donor car. What else did I get? I think there was a couple of other bits I got. Oh, that's right, I got a parcel shelf because mine is the standard one. I've now got the one that has the blinds in it. I've just got to try and work out if there was something else, because basically the blinds pull up and it basically, obviously, sun blind against whoever's in the back seat, but I'm not sure where the hell they're supposed to click onto, so that's something I've got to work out. But nonetheless, might have been a day of pure rain and not doing any work to the car, but it was definitely not wasted because I've now saved myself a hell of a lot of time in fabrication. I've now just got to have the lovely job of trying to get this off of this panel without breaking them, which obviously when you've got it on the car, it's holding itself together so you can really go for it and whack it. But in this particular situation, we've got a little bit less control over the panels because they're free on their own, so it could make life interesting. But at the end of the day, we've saved a bit of a car that was going to end up completely crushed. So either way, if someone needs those or that bit or the glass for that side, I don't need yet, but obviously mine goes, I will. But we have got a good glass on the other panel, so hey presto. Right, I'm going to get these out of the car and start trying to prise these off, because once I've done that, then the metal is all ready to do what I want to do to it, which is shape and cut it.